Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about something kind of serious, and that is when your integrity is questioned. And I have had instances in my life where my integrity was questioned. And it really is one of those the hardest thing is when someone questions you as far as whether you're an honest person or whether you're a good person, right? And so when your integrity is questioned, it really does hit deep, especially if that's something that you value, which I know I do. And so, I got to thinking about that. There's been instances in my life where that happened. Um, and it has happened to me personally as well as my children. And recently it has happened outside of my immediate family and my extended family. And so it made me want to make a post and kind of talk about it for a minute because I think it's a serious thing. And I feel like it's becoming more and more common. And I'm trying to figure out why. It's almost like it's an epidemic of sorts. It's like people can't believe that someone can be honest and can be a good person. And on the other side of the coin, people can't believe that someone would lie about someone else. And that doesn't really make any sense to me. I'm like, people lie all the time. And so to me, your character and who you are is the way you act in your past and your the record that you have had in your life. And those people that are closest to you would know that versus someone that doesn't know you. And I thought about, I remember when I was trying to apply my child for magnet school, my daughter. She was extremely bright, was in the gifted program, had all A's in conduct, and was a really good student. And so I decided when she didn't get into magnet school right away that I would homeschool her. So I went ahead and homeschooled her for a year, and this was her first year of middle school. And so when I applied for magnet school the following year, I recall going into one of the magnet schools and the principal actually being there and looking over the shoulder of the secretary that was taking my application, seeing that it was a homeschooler. And then she looks at me and she's like, let me guess, it's all A's. Very sarcastically. It really hurt my feelings. And I said, she's always had all A's. And she ignored me. Oh, that hurt. And it made me really mad. And I wish I could have said some more things to her, but at that time was did not want to burn any bridges just in case. And I was trying to be respectful since she was the principal of the school. And so later on, I found out some things about her, and I was like, oh, well, I'm glad she didn't go to that school anyway. But anywho, I waited and waited, and all my friends were getting letters of acceptance. And I finally get a letter from that school saying that she didn't qualify, which was, bull, because she was definitely a good student, and they missed out on having her there. But anyway, that was one of I guess one of those examples that, I really almost never got over because it was like my integrity was questioned and it affected my child, and that really hurt. And so yeah, if you've been in that situation, I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is to not let it get to you because it's like you are fighting it, fighting. It feels like it's an insurmountable obstacle because you hope, you hope that those that are closest to you would believe you, right? And those people who are your friends are true friends. And so it's at times like that when you realize who your true friends are. And so I think that's one of those life lessons. And so we might need to talk to our kids about that and say, there may become a time when your integrity is questioned, when somebody may not believe that you're telling the truth, and talk about it. Have those open conversations with your children, and let them know that the best thing to do in those situations is to go to your family and to go to your friends, those real friends, true friends who will back you up and be there for you and be a shoulder to cry on if you need it, or to maybe give you some guidance as to how to, navigate that trial in your life. But it will come. We all will have those times when we are tested, and it's not easy. It doesn't get any easier the older you get. But I think that it's important to learn how to deal with those things. All right, As always, good luck on your journey, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye.